All right, hey everybody, this is Tim here with Street Freaks Garage. We're out here today at the Pops in the Past car show taking place in Standish, Michigan, and they have got an incredible turnout here today. We're super glad to bring you guys along with us. You're going to see some killer rides here today. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get up there and check out the rides. Let's go. How you doing today, sir?
Yes, I'm doing good.
All right, what's your name?
Jerry Carr.
All right, nice to meet you, Jerry. I'm Tim. Nice to meet you. So, Jerry, tell us a little bit about your car here. What do you got here?
This is a 1941 Willys.
Okay.
Hand built. It's got a 454 punch out to 496.
Okay.
With an 871 blower.
Oh.
It was painted by Reno's, Bill and Phil.
Okay.
And American Gasser did some of the work to it, like the door poppers and everything else. The motor was all built in Elger.
Okay.
Denny Helmel did all the machine work. It's black cherry with ghost flames.
Okay, now was it their idea to do the ghost flames, or did
No, it was mine.
Your idea to do that? Okay, excellent, great, very nice touch. Now, is it original chassis or custom chassis? I assume
it's hot rod chassis.
Hot rod chassis. Okay.
And I bought it down in Savannah, Georgia.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the chassis.
And the whole car actually was it's actually a kit car.
Okay.
And, then we cut out did all the body work, did everything to it, sanded it.
It looks
brakes,
amazing.
everything.
How long have you had it, Jerry?
I've had it since 2017.
2017, all right. And is this your first time at the Pop Show?
This is my first time.
First time at the Pop Show. All right,
Yes.
Are you having a good time?
Oh, I love it.
All right,
love
excellent,
it.
great.
Love it.
All right, awesome. Well, hey, sounds good, Jerry.
Well,
thank you very much.
so
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Take care of yourself.
Yes,
Talk to you
sir.
soon. All right, guys, hold on a minute. Before we go any further, we need you to do one more thing before we go any further. We need you to take just 1 second and click that subscribe button right down there in the lower right. Do that real quick. We'll proceed with the video and all is good. So let's carry on and get back to work, but you do your part and click the subscribe button. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks. you doing today there, sir?
Fine.
What's your name?
Jerry Shaw.
Jerry. Nice to meet you, Jerry. I'm Tim. So, Jerry, what do you got here? Tell us about your car.
63 Impala Super Sport.
Okay.
327, 300 horse. It's a 4-speed. It's original.
What have you done to the car, Jerry? Did you do all the work to it, or?
I did a lot of work, but I didn't do it myself.
Okay, you had some help?
That's
That's what friends are for, right?
Yeah.
How long have you had the car, Jerry?
Since 94, I got the car.
94,
94,
okay.
I got the car.
Now, is this the only classic you have, or do you have other cars as well?
My wife used to have a car, but she sold it. That was a 67 GTO.
67. I remember seeing that car.
And that car was fast compared to this car. That car.
So this
she beat me all the
SS
time.
is not that fast, is that what you're telling me?
Not as fast as her car was.
Back in 63, it was probably fast, all right?
Right.
Okay.
I had one 63 right when I was in high school.
Okay. Just like this one?
It was turquoise blue then.
Okay.
And, I got trouble with that car quite a few times.
I won't incriminate you on camera with that. So. Okay, so is this your first time at the Pop Show then?
I came to the first one.
The first one. Okay. 16. Okay. And you having a good time today?
Yes.
All right. Excellent.
A lot of nice cars here.
Great. Excellent. All right. Great. Well, it was nice talking to you, Jerry. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And enjoy the rest of the day.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
right, hey guys, we got Joe here. How you doing, Joe?
Nice to meet
Good to
you.
meet you, Joe. I'm Tim. And is this your first pop show, Joe?
No, I've come to a few of them.
All right.
Yep.
All right. You having a good time here today?
I am. Always have a good time
Great.
here.
All right, well, hey, tell us a little bit about your car. What do you got here?
It is a 36 Ford two-door on an S10 chassis. It's got a 4.3 in it. Had it for a few years. Started working on it in 2016 and just kind of progressed to what it is now.
Did you do all the work yourself, Joe?
Yep. Me and my family, me and my son and my wife, and been a little family project.
So what inspired you to build a hot rod like this?
My grandpa, I was raised in the garage with him, and he was always racing and building and working on stuff. So
this is a fun driver, too. I mean, you're not afraid to drive this thing, right?
No,
you're gonna take it out and
no. This is daily driver. I wanted something different than a cookie cutter car. I just something cool to drive every day, work back and forth. So
awesome. And how long did you say you had it?
2016.
2016.
So
okay.
this is.
That's when you built it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
First got it going.
So the whole family got in on the project and helped out?
Yep. My wife did like she taped all the tires off, painted the tires for me.
The whites. All right, cool.
The whole wood interior, my son and me put together, and let him stain it. He did most of the screwing work and all that, nailing it together. And
awesome.
Yeah, it's just been a family thing.
Awesome.
Everything's out of the backyard, the garage, or the neighbor's yard. So.
Awesome. Sounds good, buddy. Well, hey, thanks for coming out today. We appreciate it very much. Thanks, Joe. We'll talk to you soon, buddy.
Yep,
have a good day.
You too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here today with Camden right here. Camden, how old are you?
I am 8 years old.
8 years old, and Camden runs this sweet ride right here. Check this out. So tell us a little bit about your car here, Camden. Talk right here. Nice and loud right there.
It's fast.
It's fast. How fast is it? Fast enough?
Yeah.
All right. What else can you tell us about it, Camden? How long you been racing it?
How long?
A little over a year.
About a year? All right, come on in here, Dad. We'll get both of you in the shot.
Okay.
All right. So he's been running a little over a year. What's about top speed roughly?
For this car, he's gonna run about 40 miles an hour.
About 40.
The track is kind of like, think about a McDonald's drive-through. And think about 8 kids on that track at the same time, bumper to bumper, 40 miles an hour, and you can imagine there's some banging, there's some bumping.
Yes,
But they have a lot of fun with it, and they learn to drive pretty quickly. It's pretty impressive.
Okay, awesome. So what got you started in this, Camden? What made you want to do this?
My dad told me.
Your dad told you? Dads are always a good inspiration. Well, you know what I bet it is? Dad's inspiration, because Dad's probably got a car that he shows, doesn't he? Does your dad got a car that he shows or drives races like that?
We've got a car at home. He hasn't seen it. Since Dad had a car that when he had kids got put in the garage.
Oh,
but his Papa's got a car
yeah.
that
So
he
it's
shows.
tucked away for you in the future. That's what he's trying to tell you. How about Grandpa? Grandpa's got a ride too? That's Grandpa's right there. We'll pan over to Grandpa's real quick. All right, excellent. So it runs in the family then, right? So like gasoline is in your veins or something like that, right? Sure. So what do you like most about racing, Camden?
Winning.
Winning? You like to win? Show us some of your trophies here real quick. Tell us a little bit about some of this stuff that's out on display here. That's a first place there.
Why don't you tell them about those ones? Where'd you get them from? How'd you get them?
Yeah, where'd you get this one?
Got it from passing people.
Passing people?
And this one I got first too.
First blue rookie. All right, excellent. Was that one of your first ones?
No, this one was my first.
Oh, okay. What's this big monster over here?
That one's the second place.
That's a second? Wow. So where do you race at?
Waterford Hills. And I got this one.
Waterford? Okay.
This one too.
Um,
And he got that.
he's got that one too. That's very cool. Nice.
And he also got this.
You got that one too? Wow.
Good job, Rowie.
Boy, you're gonna run out of room on your shelves for all this stuff. You better stop winning, right?
No?
No,
And
no.
right here,
No mercy for the competition, right?
we'll just have to buy a big building to store all my
Camden, can you tell us a little bit about these? I know she got stickers here. It says proud of you, just do it. You can do this. Does that call all kind of inspiration to help you when you're racing? So right before you hit the gas pedal, you look at those and say, hey, I'm gonna do this, right?
Sure.
Sure?
Probably.
Sound good enough? What do you got here? Some fireproof gloves?
Can you open I don't know if they're fireproof.
Yep.
Yep, safe gloves. I assume it's your helmet?
Yep.
All right. And your fire suit?
Yep.
Just in case anything happens. Now, do these cars run gasoline or alcohol?
Gasoline.
Gasoline, okay. Okay.
Alcohol.
Excellent. Let's take a quick comb of the motor here. And so what can you tell me about what I'm looking at here? Camden, can you tell me anything about what I'm looking at here?
This is probably a part that you're probably going to want to ask my dad about.
Okay, all right. That's fine. That's all right. How old are you again, Camden?
I'm 8.
8, okay. All right. And now you've been racing since you were 5?
No. 7?
Yeah.
He started at 7?
Yep, started at 7, yep.
And this age group you said goes 5 to...
Yeah, they can start at 5 and go all the way up to about 17.
Okay.
But usually the kids get a little bit too big by the time they're 17.
Okay.
So usually about 12, 13 is about as old as they get before they start to go into bigger cars.
Okay. And I know when we talked before, you said that the kids are strapped in just like the big drivers,
Yeah.
just like the NASCAR stuff and all that.
5-point racing harness, fire suit, full neck restraint, you know, SA 2015 helmets, fire
Okay.
everything. Because I mean, these cars, although they're only going 40, they're gonna flip.
Oh, yes.
Things
Yep.
are gonna happen.
Yep.
They've got wrist restraints, keep their wrists in tight.
Yep.
So you'll see the kids flip. The parents kind of have the gas. The next thing you know, you come
Yeah.
put me back over, Dad.
Yep.
Let's go racing again. So
And I recall these from junior drag racing. My daughter used to drag race dragsters.
yep.
And when she was 8 years old, she drag raced a dragster. We used the microns like this on the dragsters too. They were an alcohol engine, but again, they had the same safety harnesses that these do, the 5-point harness, and make sure the kids are very, very safe. She raced for many, many years till she was 15, I believe it was.
Yep.
But yeah, an incredible sport. And the family time has got to be wonderful, isn't
And
it?
honestly, that's probably
Okay. Long day. Sweat.
To you it is, but to mom and dad, it's creating tons of memories for them.
Exactly, and honestly, I think some of the best parts have been like over the winter when we take his car down. You know, his papa, me, and him are all out in the garage. We're kind of playing around, and he's excited. I mean, it's one of the things I was a little hesitant about, but when he's excited to go out to the garage, That's the biggest victory. More than the
Exactly,
trophy.
yes, yeah.
It's just, hey, can I spin a wrench? Do I know what's going on? And that's the big takeaway.
And it gets them away from the games, like you said.
Exactly,
So many youth today just spends too much time doing.
Yep.
But this is a really cool sport, Camden, and thank you very much for talking to us about it. And we're going to try to do our best to get you on the Street Freaks channel as well as the Pops in the Past car show too, all right? Cool. Thank you very much for talking with us, buddy. Thank you, Dad, very much.
you.
We appreciate it. Thank
Likewise.
you, guys. And so this is Mom?
I am Mom.
Mom. Hello, Mom. Nice to meet you. All right, guys. Thank you guys very much. Keep it up. Keep up the winning, all right? Keep up the You never know where it can lead, all right? You never know where it can lead. All right. We'll see you later, guys. Thank you guys very much. Bye-bye.